All right, back again, guys. Continuing with the New Year's resolution, daily uploads from this very hill. So instead of just walking and having no script, I thought, it's good if I actually have a subject to cover. And something that's been on my mind is work. It's not just about money. And I don't think people value this as much as it really should be valued, is especially if you have a job where you're part of a team or part of a large company that has hundreds of people, or like some sort of a institution that has hundreds of people, or wherever it is that you're working. If you're around a ton of other people, preferably, and have your own team within those hundreds of people, like your own smaller team, or whatever the dynamic. But if you're around other people, it's like it becomes your tribe. And it's like people, they become your friends. Because let's face it, today people just aren't as social as they used to be. So your job becomes your main spot where you have friends and talk to people and stuff like that. So it's interesting that that's kind of how things are now, but there's nothing wrong with it. Like, I think it's actually a really good thing for your, like, having like that tribe of coworkers. It feels really good. I don't think independent jobs, even if it pays a ton of money, I think those people struggle with mental health. Like a lot of independent type jobs, or if you don't have any job at all, that's probably the worst for your mental health. But like not having anywhere to go, like that's why it'd be hard to be retired. Like if you're old and retired, like I this seems so boring. But like having a job, it gives you this identity and this group of friends outside of your normal life, and it becomes like these people become a part of your life, and it's like it's really, it gives you like a sense of community, that's what people are lacking nowadays. Anyway, I just think it's really important that like people don't think about that. They think about the money aspect, which is important, of course. You got to survive. But it's like the social aspect. You have your little tribe of people, and it feels really satisfying. Deep down, it feels satisfying. So I think having a job that pays, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, but having a job that pays a little bit less, but you get to be part of a team, doing something that you don't really mind doing, that's like probably the best scenario, rather than being some rich guy who like owns the company, but he doesn't actually get to like really have a social circle. I could just see being part of the team so much more satisfying. So anyway, guys, I will talk to you later.